What's up, guys? Welcome back to DC Explores Canada. In today's episode, we are going to cover the public transports in Toronto. Before wasting any time, let's get started. To travel in public transport over here, we require cash and exact change, the PRESTO card. The most efficient way is the PRESTO card, or you can use your debit credit that supports tap. We are first going to go and get ourselves a PRESTO card to save some money, as the fares are cheaper for using PRESTO card when you compare it with other modes like cash or credit. As you can see on the screen, the process to get yourself a PRESTO card is straightforward. You can go to any subway stations and use these machines, or go to any stores that sell PRESTO card, and in fact visit a library where you might get it for free. The price for the card is $6 and you can load any amount in it. Now that we have our PRESTO card, let's begin with the public transport tour in Toronto. Starting with my favorite and the premium public transport in Toronto, that is the GO train. We are at one of the GO stations in Toronto and you can see it's not crowded at all. The looks and aesthetics of the train are on point, and it is one of the fastest mode of transport in Toronto. It is often used to travel between cities. Before entering the GO train, we need to tap the PRESTO card at the station. We'll talk about the fares once we get in and settle a bit. Let's discuss the prices of this train. GO train charges based on your distance. You need to tap your card before you enter the train at the station, and then it calculates based on how far you've traveled from source to destination. For example, if you take a GO train from a source A and your destination is B, then in that case, depending on number of stops in between A to B, you'll be charged. The minimum fare is $3.70 for payment via PRESTO in July 2023. It may vary for credit and other modes of payment. I'm sure though PRESTO is the cheapest. There are weekend passes for $10 and some other offers. I'll be adding a link in the description. You can check all the details about the fares on their website. This train also has free Wi-Fi and it has 2 levels, as you can see in the video. And hence GO train and GO buses are expensive compared to the local Toronto transit. I often choose GO transit when time and comfort are my constraints. Mostly you'll see people traveling intercities by this train for work or maybe college. The most important tip is to tap out when you reach your destination. If you don't, then you will be charged more. It has happened with me once or twice. It's mandatory to tap in at source and tap out at destination when you use GO Transit, that is their bus or train. You can get your bike, that is your electric cycle or any other cycles or skateboards along with you in public transports over here. This is Union Station. It gives little feels of Bombay. It's like the VT station of Bombay. It's so huge. It's a hub. You will find all types of transport to most of the destinations from this Union Station. It's the soul of transit and acts as a bridge for efficiency. Moving on to the widely used public transport in Toronto, that is the subway. The subway is okay, to be honest. The yellow line of the subway looks decent. The green line is old and looks old too. You will see ahead in the video when I travel by green line. The subway network is decent but needs to get better. It's really crowded on peak hours and you'll find weird characters in subway. Now you can understand when I said it looks old. Let's discuss about the fares. fares for the TTC, which is known as the Toronto Transit, is $3.30 when you pay via Presto. If you have a Presto card, then you can travel through different TTC modes, that is the TTC train, bus or streetcars, for 2 hours when you first tap it. That means once you tap, you have a 2-hour window where you can roam in different modes of transports for the same price. You'll be charged once again only if you tap your card after the 2 hours window. Though this is only applicable in Toronto Transit and doesn't cover Go Train, Go Bus or any other transit of different cities like My Way, which is for Mississauga. This blue color metro trains are going to shut their service by this year end in 2023. There's an extension of the underground subway coming up and other projects to overcome this line 3, also known as blue line. If you have ever traveled by this blue line, you'll know the reason why it's shutting. It makes more noise than the Mumbai local. Next, we have my least favorite public transport in Toronto. That is the streetcars and buses. Though their services run 24/7, I'm not a big fan of them. They are slow, crowded and can be cancelled without any notification. Though I use buses only to travel to office, these buses have decent frequency and are well connected to different parts in GTA. Buses also have express services like how we have fast trains in India. You'll only find these express buses fast only when you travel a long distance. I never miss an express bus when going to office. Let's talk about the timings of these public transports. The TTC subway works from 6 a.m. to 2 a.m. and on Sundays it works from 8 a.m. to 2 a.m. For Go Train, you need to check their website for latest timings or changes, though I think it works from 6 in the morning to 1 a.m. The frequency of Go Train is very less when compared to TTC. The subways have a frequency of 3 to 4 minutes, whereas when you compare it with Go Trains, the frequency is 30 minutes or even more. To get out of the bus, you need to push the handle when the indicator above is green, then the doors open. I'm not sure about the Go buses, but the TTC buses and streetcars have night shuttles and it provides 24/7 service. Though the frequency is less, but it acts as a savior when you have no money to shed on Uber. So that's it guys for this video. I hope you all are enjoying my vlogs and hope to see you soon in the next video. Till then, take care and like, share and subscribe to this channel.